Skis, 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 skis. Whoa, geese, geese, geese. Hey guys, BikeBlogger here. 21 miles an hour. On my way to work. It's a pretty nice day today. It's a little wet outside, a little bit of rain. Not too worried though. Right now it's pretty darn nice. It's cloudy, but not really dark clouds. I say all this because I'm riding my Motobecane. It's sort of becoming my in-between bike, my bad weather and really, really good weather bike. I got some new tires on it, 28 millimeter instead of the 25s I had earlier. A little more comfort, a little more traction, a little better tread. Not too smooth, but not too blocky either. All right, let's take the left here. Whew. It's good to be back on the road again. I haven't done a commute for a little bit here. So yeah, I got 28 millimeter Schwalbe Marathon Supreme tires. They're nice, pretty lightweight. They work really well with my bad weather bike, my Haanjo Comp Diamondback. Comes a line of cars, so we're gonna scurry across here. Good deal. Always nice to avoid that traffic if you can. Yeah, compared to my my racing bike or my more skinny tire bike, this is quite a bit more comfortable. Since now I got a regular commuting bikes with 25 millimeter tires, 28 and 32. They sort of go up little bit by little bit. Standard tire size is 23, then up 2 millimeters to 25. There are 24s though, of course. And then up 3 millimeters to 28. And then up 4 millimeters to 32 millimeter wide tires. Just a little over an inch. Although there, of course, there are 30 millimeter tires, and I don't know if this Motobecane bike, link below about my bike. I don't know if this bike can handle 30 millimeter tires. It might not. I don't know. I know you can't put 32 millimeter tires on this bike, at least on the rear. It's not enough clearance for it. Although there are 27 miles an hour. Let's slow down a little bit here. Although there are sort of speeding for a bike, not speeding on the road really. Although it is 20 mile an hour on the road. I didn't realize that. Speed limit. So link below. I got all the specs on this bike. A little wet out here. I updated my website. Set specs on all my bikes. All 5 of my bikes. I need some photos still of the mountain bike, and I need to actually do some mountain biking. Let's go up to the light. Most grade school kids are just about out of school now. I think the last day is tomorrow. right, here we go. So the best way to signal is to signal, look, or well, I guess look, then signal, look, then signal. I don't know, this, whatever. Different people do it different ways. I think the best way to do it is maybe look first, then signal, then look again before you start turning over. I just sort of, I don't really think about it. I just signal, look, signal, look, signal, look till I finally get to move over. Negotiating traffic. Woo. Hanging around up here, let's turn around. So yeah, these 28mm tires, these are pretty darn nice. It's the smallest these Schwalbe Marathon Supremes come in. Like I said, I just had such great luck with my other bike with these tires in the 32 size. Sort of wanted to get an in-betweener. All three of my commuting bikes have different types of handlebars. And so now they all have different types of tire widths too. My bike with the bullhorn handlebars has the skinniest tires, and then these flat handlebar tires have, our bicycle has wider tires, and then the, let's go left. And then my bike with the road handlebars has the widest tires. Perhaps I have that backwards or something. You know, typically you find the widest tires on the bike with the flat handlebars, a la mountain bike. Woo! Taking it easy. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to ride this bike for a little bit because I was waiting for a time where it was sort of not a rainy day, but more of an inclemental weather day. It's either been really nice or bad lately. Woo! Feels wonderful out though. It's gonna get up to the 80s Fahrenheit though, but you know, hopefully it doesn't rain. Pretty darn windy up here though. Whew. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go take a look at the geese. Geese, 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 geese. Whoa, geese, geese, geese. Trying not to scare the poor animals. Geese are a weird thing though, they'll hiss at you. Whew. Changing things up. 19 miles an hour. Let's make a right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I got a tune stuck in my head. Hate it when that happens. Thing is, I can't remember what it's from. It's some sort of theme song. Okay. Watch the puddles. Ugh. No fenders on this bike. Yeah, so I spent a little chunk of time over the holiday weekend trying to sort of putting together all the specs on all my bikes. Since I didn't have them all really on hand, it took a little bit of time to do that on my website. Just the links at the top of the front page about my rain bike and I sort of call this my road bike, even though, you know, it's got 28mm tires. It has sort of a road geometry to it, though. Not having to lean over that far, though. So yeah, it's all on my website. Take a look if you're interested. I know people have been asking about my bikes. I need to actually do a video showcasing all my bikes together. I'll get it done eventually here. Let's go down the alley. One of my tires is busted on my mountain bike, though. Been meaning to get around to putting on a new one. Once I do that, then I can do some videos. Ugh. Riding the alleys. Alleyways can be sort of dangerous. Usually the pavement's pretty crummy and it's a lot of cars that could be backing up, or just don't expect to see other vehicles like bicycles or motorcycles or whatever on the going down an alley. There's a bicyclist way up there. Looks sort of like a kid. Let's make a left. Almost to work now. Trying to change things up occasionally. Keeps things interesting. So yeah, glad to be back on the bike and doing some more commuting videos here. In a way, I like holiday breaks, but in another way, having somewhere to go is always nice. Having a job or something to do, and sort of motivates me a little more, I think, to get out and ride. Whew. It's a kid. Right. Yeah, I saw the other day I saw like a father and his two kids riding bikes on a sort of a big road, like a 30-mile-per-hour road. I want to advocate for riding on the road, but I do find that a little scary for little kids to be riding on the bigger roads. He had them decked out though with all the cycling tights, and they looked pretty serious. Seem to be doing pretty well following their dad though. So get out there and ride, guys, and be safe. See you next time. We'll ride a little bit more for the viewers. Railroad tracks to my right.